Yeah. It's your boy Jock City, Michigan Street Soldier Saturdays. Y'all know what's going on. We the platform for the city, for the state, trying to bring everybody together, make this thing great. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what's going on. Head DiBiase in the back on the ones and twos. OGOZ got one burning. Special guest host. Y'all see what's going on. Vic Williams in the building. What's going on, man?
What's good, family?
Man, we just chilling, man. Y'all know what this is. This the platform to oh shit. You gotta put your mic up.
Okay. It's cool right there.
Yeah, this the platform. You know, we trying to bring everybody in the city and the state together and push this Michigan thing forward, no matter what you got going on, whether you're doing YouTube stuff, business, entrepreneur, philanthropist, artist, rapper, singer, actor, dancer, comedian, whatever you got going on, man, come on through the Street Soldiers and we're going to promote what you got going on and you're going to promote what we got going on and we're going to bring these fan bases together and make this Michigan thing pop. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start with some news that's just happening right now in the city, man. It was an accident, man. Y'all got to chill with this stealing these cars, man. Cut that out. Somebody just stole a car. I ain't got all the facts and information. I'm pretty sure it'll be on the news pretty soon. By the time y'all see this, it all been all on the news, man. They stole a car, one dead, couple injured or something. I think it was in the over there on the Dallas area. So, yo, man, all y'all youngins out there, man, cut that out, man, because I almost had a little incident with the youngins, man, trying to take my joint, man. So, yo, y'all got to chill with that. That's not the wave we trying to be on in the city. So, cut that out, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I'm gonna add in.
Yeah.
If it was a black, because on my way over here earlier, I saw like some shorties and a little black. I don't know exactly what kind of whip it was, but a little small little black whip. And the shorty was hanging out the window, sitting on the door, and they swerved around Adams and going on hitting Fuller Street so fast. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
like
it could have been.
Yeah,
Because I think it was over in that area over there.
Probably because I've heard about 45 minutes later, I heard that. I'm like, man, I hope it wasn't them kids, man.
Yeah, they say it was some youngsters.
Yeah, they said it was some young kids.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that y'all got to cut that out.
Here, man. Y'all trying to live?
But yeah, because y'all gonna mess around
that out.
Run into the wrong one. Look, you just took your life on some, you know, lost your life on some humbug, something that wasn't even that serious. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we're gonna start with some more news. You know, here we talk local news, celebrity news, hip hop gossip, Facebook banter, Instagram, all that. You know, whatever, just little celebrity entertainment. What y'all what y'all think about they saying Trump using all the black rappers and artists to try to promote his propaganda to try to get him back in office? Y'all think it's working? Y'all think he using them? Y'all think the black rappers really down with him? What y'all think going on?
Well, I think they using each other because black people think money first.
Yeah.
You know, like you know, I don't condone it, but who am I? You know what I mean? I'm just one body. I wouldn't be doing it, but like I say, I'm not knocking the people who doing it. They got doing it for a reason, just like he doing it for a reason. So I think they using each other.
Yeah, I think I seen Sexy Red say something. She down with Trump. I seen all the Detroit rappers, Peasy, Vezzo, all them niggas. They like Trump is the man. You know what I'm saying? Like. I ain't into the, you know what I mean, the big political stuff. I'll be like, vote for the people in your city and the stuff that's going on in your city and your state. Them the people who really gon', you know, all that presidency stuff, that's just some propaganda to me, my personal opinion.
Yeah, I feel the same way. That's why you feel that way. You know what I mean? You came up.
But you feel like Trump using them or
Yeah, just like you said, you know, they like fair exchange, no robbery. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Trump is definitely, you know, he using, I mean, but that's always the way it's been. That's what politics is. You know?
He got strategy. Remember, he got the black people out, some of the black people out of jail, and that wasn't enough because the people that he didn't get out had something to say.
Mm-hmm.
They family, it's just like, you know, it's not a win-win.
Either way.
Either way, it's somebody gonna be left out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that they just jumping on the bandwagon to promote what they got going on. Mm-hmm. Just like he the only president with some fucking shoes.
Yeah, and felonies and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's not a real hustler. Yeah. Like, but the Birdmans ain't never sold out. Somebody hit me in the DM or hit me in the messages and let me know
leave it in the comments. How is Birdman shoes a real
A
hustler
real
from the
hustler
street?
from the streets.
Them put countless of black people on. How is his shoes not selling now? How are we not supporting
You
that?
know, Birdman had a shit.
Oh
See
my
what I'm
goodness.
saying?
Birdman got
He done had to shoot
He done
for
had to
a
shoot
while.
20 years.
Dude, I don't even know if they still in production.
20 years.
He done had to
Cause
shoot
I don't know
20 years.
nobody wear lugs. I don't even know the construct because they like a
Is that what they
construction
are,
boot.
Birdman
Yeah,
lugs?
yeah.
Okay.
That's
The
what they call
construction
Birdman.
boot.
That's
It-
probably why.
That's exactly why.
No, but look what Trump shit is.
They just
They
Trump.
look like Wonder Woman shoes with the T on. I
This is
swear
a
I
fact.
seen Wonder Woman with them on.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
It look just like Wonder Woman. Like, what is this?
Trump, Air Trumps.
And they
Yeah.
sell it out. And what's the price?
Yeah,
They was
doing like 4,000.
yeah on the resale value.
What
Yeah.
Birdman wanted? 200, 3?
I'm not even sure, man. Wasn't even that. Man.
150.
Man, I want to say 70, 80 bucks for some
couldn't
Birdman.
sell out.
I ain't even for sure. Once again, we ain't got all the facts information.
And I ain't defending the Birdmans. I'm just comparing the people from a real hustler, real street motherfucker to a Trump.
But you gotta know that there ain't nobody from the hood buying the Air
Yeah,
Trump.
that's his whole.
Yeah, that's his whole political demographic. Like,
And that's crazy that you see. I have seen no one with them on.
Yeah, so where they
except for
Trump,
They collectible
only
items.
person I know got a pair is Fat Joe.
Fat Joe got
Knock
a pair?
it off.
Fat Joe got a pair, man.
Damn. Well, he a sneakerhead. He knows something.
Yeah, he a
So I understand,
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah.
Because like I was talking about getting a pair of the Soldier Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was about to say you was about to get some Trump.
No, never, never that. I was gonna get a pair of the Soldier Boys just in case, because you know Soldier Boy always going viral. He always got something going on. So you know, God forbid anything happen. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I think them shoes would be
Soldier Boys, no.
something. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna wear them at all. You would never see me with them on.
I'm on the show.
You would never see me with them on ever. But you know what I'm saying? Let's speak on your involvement in hip hop, your hip hop background, the history.
Oh man.
Go and give us a little, you know, for the people who don't know, they might know you
the
from
people
other
who don't- yeah, see,
endeavors.
like-
You know,
A lot of people, yeah, man, people know me for, you know, a lot of different reasons, but I started off, you know, I think most hip hoppers back in the day, first, second generation, started off as B-boys, B-girls. So you started off dancing,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, pop locking, you know,
Yeah,
breaking and
yeah.
all that. So you started off doing that till you start losing some battles, and then you pick up one of the other elements, you know what I'm saying?
Yep,
You
DJing
go-
or something,
You go
yep.
to DJing or rapping, graffiti, whatever. But yeah, I started off dancing, like that's the Michael Jackson era, Turbo, Ozone, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Breaking in B Street.
he was breaking. All right.
In B Street.
Oh, we need. Is there any footage of this out
I
there?
hope not, man. I hope not. But that was the era we was around here in the neighborhood carrying cardboard from block to block, battling.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Fold that joint up or fold up your
Like the
linoleum.
essence, the culture.
Yeah,
From
you
when
know
it
what I'm
first
saying?
came out,
We was just
first
going to
began.
do it from neighborhood to neighborhood, but I'm from right here in this neighborhood. Yeah, it started off like that, man. But you know, right here in this neighborhood, I don't know how long you've been here, what you know about this neighborhood, but it's a rich culture of arts and entertainment in this neighborhood. You know, so I grew up right here on the corner of Benjamin and Dunham, in the alley between Dunham and Sherman. Man, from the top across Giddings all the way down to Fuller, it was bands rehearsing in all the garages. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up watching that, cats running around with bass guitars around their neck, no shirts on, straight Rick James status.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, so that kind of inspiration, you know, probably house right behind this house Paul Collins used to live in, you know what I'm saying, on Dunham Street. You know, the Barge a couple blocks over, you know, Big Floyd, couple houses down from there. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, the whole neighborhood was talent and people that was successful, that was getting it. You know, and then we had in the hip hop scene, you know, we had the first hip hopper from the state with a major record deal, which was Hellraiser Robert S. You know what I'm saying? So that was big to have right here from Grand Rapids. I had the first hip hopper on the label with Michael Jackson. So that was inspiration. Like we went to New York, got a record deal, came back with the big gold boom box. You know what I'm saying? Fat gold chain. It was like, oh snap.
We can do this.
Yeah, we could do this. Like
Yeah.
we see cats R&B, we see the Barge and Switch, and they doing, I can't sing.
Yeah.
I can rap though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, it's possible we can do that rapping. So, you know, put a group together. You know, I actually, I'm gonna do it this. I ain't gonna skip. I'm gonna tell you the story. So I flunked the 7th grade twice.
Damn.
Right? I was going to Riverside. I was riding my bike every day. I never made it to school. You know what I'm saying? And
Doing other stuff.
Yeah, I just wasn't interested in what was happening at the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I got sent to Wallbridge Academy. So I went to Wallbridge Academy, and Wallbridge Academy was right, I don't know if y'all know where Wallbridge is at, right on the corner of Jefferson, not Jefferson, but is that Prospect and Wealthy? The big school building right on the, right on the corner. Oh, it ain't Prospect, it is Jefferson.
It is Jefferson.
Lafayette and Wealthy, right on the corner of Lafayette and Wealthy. So, you know, coming from over here, going down there, I mean, in this school was nothing but the worst, right? Like all the worst characters, everybody that was skipping school but fighting and selling drugs and whatever. Everybody that was doing all the worst, they threw us all in this one building, Wallbridge Academy. And, you know, I used to go to school. I'm going in there, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get back to regular school with all my friends from up this way, you know what I'm saying, with the girls that I knew and all of that.
It was over.
And one of the cats from the class, every time I go in class, the whole class would empty out, and I'd be the only one sitting there working in my book. I didn't know why. I just thought they had other classes or whatever to go to.
Yeah.
One day, my man come in. He's like, "Yo, my man, like, what you got in that book right there?" And I'm like, "What book?" Because back then, you didn't just let everybody know you rhyme.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because niggas was gonna battle you. It was serious. You know what I'm saying? Niggas knew you had rhymes, like, let's go. They can test you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I ain't ready for that shit. So I just kept that close to my chest. And he asked me, he's like, "Man, what's that?" And I was like, "Poetry." And he's like, "Rhymes?" I was like, yeah. He's like, "Man, what you think we be doing in the hallway every day?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "Come on, let me show you." So we go out in the hallway, and it's like Fame in the hallway. I don't know if y'all ever seen the TV movie Fame.
Yeah.
Man, niggas is break dancing,
everything,
beating on the wall.
Yeah, them alternative schools was different.
Beatboxing, like they doing whatever, and ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm like, ain't I care. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Like, nah, bro, it's what we be doing out here all day, every day. I'm like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So he pulled me over to the cypher. I go over to the cypher. All these cats, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, my man here, Ron. So, hey, what's up? Let me hear you. You know what I'm saying? So he like, I'm gonna hit you with some beatbox. So you get to hitting the beatbox. My man I'm speaking of is the legendary, incredible, notorious DJ Spin. Shout out to Michael K-Sign. Rest in peace.
Man, that's
you know what I'm saying? So he said, yo, my man rhyme, and they like kick it. So I get the rhyming, finish rhyming, they like, "Nigga, you the truth. Like, shit, you might be the coldest in the city." Like, and this was my man Snake, another OG. I don't know if y'all know Snake, but Snake, back in the day, Grand Rapids used to have a group called Class. It was like the Grand Rapids New Edition.
Oh, they don't know nothing about that. Hold on. We gonna go to break real quick. Then we gonna come back and finish this story because y'all ain't ready for that one. We gonna get,
Snake.
We gonna come back and get that back into that. All you real hip hop heads in the city, y'all leave it in the comments. Street Soldier Saturdays. We'll be right back.
Why the fuck you do that, man?
Where did you left and you ain't never coming home? You left like that, like I can do this shit alone. Money, power, drugs, never bring it to your home. Wonder where you been, I've been blowing up your phone. For the lean that, I've been needing me a zone. You know it's real love if I accept you when you wrong. You know it's real love if I sacrifice my hoes. You know it's real if I fuck with you when I'm broke. You know how many times I heard I need to let you go. Need a long time, I ain't even seen the bros. A lot of days off tryna see what you want. $1 million worth of game, you can't tell me what I know. See my new bitch, you can't tell me I ain't go. Never tell no shit, keep everything low. For that loyalty, you get everything you want. I did some bullshit, but I put it on the floor. I just need a little time, yeah, I need a new approach. Now it's Gucci over here, I ain't never buy you Coach. In this cold world, everybody need a coat. Yeah, it's kinda funny, you don't love me no more.
Lost in the sauce without you. I can't even lie, girl, I'm all about you. Baby girl, you fine, ain't no bitches like you. Ain't gon' fuck one time, you know I'm around too. We been going hard for a minute. I be getting lost when I'm in it. You ain't gotta ask me, I'm ready. I'm ready. Got this shit on lockdown. All them bitches want your spot now. They in my line, they getting shot down. You see what you got now. Make me feel like I'm on top now. Been thinking about you when I ride around. Promise you won't change, you'll be only for the moment. Promise you gon' hold it down, if not then I don't want it. Promise I won't tell you that I'm real because you know it. Promise I don't want nobody else and I'ma show it. I've been feeling lost in the sauce without you. I can't even lie, girl, I'm all about you. Baby girl, you fine, ain't no bitches like you. Ain't gon' fuck one time, you know I'm around too. We been going hard for a minute. I been getting lost when I'm in it. You ain't gotta ask me, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Why the fuck you do that, man?
Yeah, Street Soldier Saturdays, we back. You know, Block be playing them fire videos, yo. Y'all send us them links, tag us, all that stuff. We'll get y'all on the show if it's fire, yo. Back to this legendary story, man. Snake Spin. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Rest in peace to the legends, yo.
Word. Yeah, so my man Snake, Snake is a cousin of Robert S. Right? So he like, man, you the coldest in the city. Then he caught himself. He said, well, maybe except for my cousin Robert S. Right? But he like,
did you already know Robert S. at this time? Well, I know he was popping.
Yeah, his name was popping. We knew who he was. He had his first record, Don't Diss Me, was already out. So we knew who he was. And so also in the cypher was the legendary other brothers, DJ Mikey Mike and Frankie J from WEHB. So they was in the cypher as well. So everybody just raving like, man, you the coldest. Like, yo, you need to come on our radio show tonight. I'm like, what? You got a radio show? Like, in high school, how you got a radio show? These niggas had a radio show on WEHB 88.1, which now is WYCE, but it was FM radio in Grand Rapids.
Shout out YCE. They just gave 6 Man that trophy or that award. Shout out.
Yeah. 1985, we playing hip hop on the radio 4 or 5 hours. Like they would have like from
local hip hop, any hip hop. What was it?
Everything.
Okay.
It wasn't a lot.
Out at that time.
Hip-hop, right? It wasn't a lot of,
at that time.
Like you might got an Ice-T record, you got a Toddy T record, you got a Steady B record, a LL, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of records. So you playing whatever hip hop, you know, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Buttermilk Biscuits, you know what I'm saying? Like joints like that. Cash just had 12 inches. Nobody really even had albums out yet.
And what year was
what I'm
that?
saying? This
And that's
85.
80s.
85.
For sure.
Yeah.
See how we lost it? You see how, and that was on FM.
Yeah. We had FM
These
stations.
stories he kicking.
And they playing hip hop from like hip hop and techno, right? Hip hop, techno, and house. It was all Midwest flavor. So they playing these joints from like maybe 10, 11 at night to like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
We
That's
be
when
on
I
there,
used to
but they
listen.
bring in cats on like me to rhyme.
Live.
Cats from the hood to rhyme on the mic. Yeah.
Okay.
So we going on each week. They bring somebody on rhyming. You know what I'm saying? Going in. So I go on there, go in. Next day, you a celebrity because everybody in the hood was listening. You know what I'm saying? Every teenager in the city was locked in with, you know, the other brothers. You know what I'm saying? And so it was crazy. Wasn't no cat was out the bag. It was everybody know I rhyme. I go to school. You know what I'm saying? So it was like the hunt is on. I had cats coming to my house, man.
How'd you get the name Governor Slugwell?
That came later. That was in the 90s. In the 80s, I was known as MC Spice or Spicy V.
How you get that name?
So
Cause we big in the names here, especially
Right.
OG. He love to know how people got their names.
word,
you know
one of
what
my
I'm saying?
early influences who I just got to meet.
Spice One.
Nah, this is
Okay.
before Spice One. This is before Spice One.
Yeah, talk your shit.
But because this Spice One to come around to like maybe
93?
yeah,
92?
yeah.
Yeah.
92.
This is 84, 85. So one of my early influences was a female MC by the name of Sparky D. I just got to meet Sparky D in November on the Rock the Bells cruise. And just gave her mad respect and told her my story, you know what I'm saying? Her inspiration to me, because she was just a dope ass battle MC. She was rugged.
Yeah.
She battled Roxanne and Shantae. Like, they was the first people really on the mic battling on wax.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was the females. And so I just loved her style. Sparky D, I'm like, shit, I'm Spicy
So
D.
you coming from the battle culture? That you
Yeah, like,
You
so I
really
got
into that.
broke in. I got broke in quick. Like I said, I wanted to, because I knew how it was out here in the streets of Grand Rapids.
Mhm.
If you said you rhyme, they
We
was
wanna
coming
hear that
for your
shit.
head.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody was going to test you. You was going to get tested. So I held it to my chest long as I could.
till you was ready. Till you felt, yeah. They pulled it out. you.
Yeah,
Come
that-
on,
yeah.
man.
That's true,
You know what I'm
because there's a
saying?
lot of people rap right now today, from my era. You're a little older than me, but from my era, and I didn't know they rap.
Yeah.
But now they all, it's
Like he say, motherfuckers keeping that shit
you
tough.
know, I didn't know. Like Live was one of them. I never heard Live rap.
Word.
I used to be with Live every day.
Word.
You know what I mean? When we was kids.
Yeah.
I never heard him rap.
Yeah.
Then when they was like, he a rapper and this and that, and I was like,
What?
This motherfucker don't be rapping, man. We be getting money and chilling and hooping and shit. It's like rapping. So it's like, it's a few
They
more
keep that
people.
shit tough.
I didn't know they rapped. I was
Yeah.
like, what? So
Hey, man.
I understand that shit.
It was so-
Motherfuckers will keep
That's
that
that-
talent
that's
tucked
that-
until they ready
yeah.
to release it.
Yeah, because
That's that mentality.
Man, around here, like cats will run up on you with the swiftness, like what you got. And
I don't
you-
think it's like that no more.
No, it ain't, man. Because I done tried to have battles around here. Cats be scared. Like, is we gonna actually battle against one another? What you mean? What kind of other battle is it? What?
Yeah, the battle culture
you
totally
know.
different now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
they-
especially
yeah.
here.
Like how you saying, like y'all will have people are now practicing for people for 3 whole
Yeah,
months.
they write.
They write their verse. Yeah.
history.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's not like battling to me.
Yeah.
You know, because I didn't come up watching it that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But you have to evolve with it.
Yeah, with the time.
With the
You
time.
have to
Yeah,
adjust.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
got to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm with it, but
Right.
it's just like I don't have to like it.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I like the
With the-
creativity and the real motherfuckers that can come up and be like, "How you know that off of just looking at you?"
Mm-hmm.
Or what he learned within that day.
When you was like, so go ahead.
Yeah, coming from where you come from, that battle culture, and seeing how it shifted,
Mm-hmm.
are you out of tune with it now?
I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like when,
Since-
like,
yeah.
like the smack stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff.
All that's like, okay, I can enjoy it, like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? But I really want to hear you go off the top of the dome. Like, let me see what your raw creativity is on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, what they doing is writing an essay or a report or something. for
And
school.
rehearsing it for
Yeah,
3
rehearsing
months.
it, and then, like, that's something different, man. That's
Mhm.
entirely different thing as opposed to when somebody just like, yo, we here right now, and I'm just hood illustrated, you
Yeah.
never rated, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go off on what I see right now. Then you
Yeah.
do the same. That's a different level of skill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So,
And I know everybody can't do that, so I understand.
right. So that's a different thing. And like in Grand Rapids, that was tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wasn't even like the best. Like, so that's why I really wouldn't even consider myself a battle rapper back then. I
You was just displaying
I was a great
talent.
writing rhymes. I was, like I said, first I'm a poet. So when Spin asked me what's in that book, I said poetry. He's like, man, the rhyme. Yeah, I got some rhymes in there too. You know what I'm saying? So that's my background as first as just being a writer. I came to know like cats like Rob and, cats like Jumbo and, Suge D and them cats like, okay, they going off the top of the head. I didn't even know that at first. I just thought everybody was writing their rhymes. But once a cat was out the bag, man, it was so serious. Like imagine somebody coming to your house like for a fight. Like I had a cat come to my house with the whole school bus. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom family thought, oh, they coming to fight. Get the shotgun, get the knife, get the bat. You know what I'm saying? Like it's finna go down. They came, brought 30, 40 kids to D-Block. It's popping. You know what I'm saying? Go outside.
They want to rap.
We just came to rap. My mom didn't even know what rapping was at the time. She said, that's that shit you be doing in your bedroom? I said, yeah. She said, oh, you better kick their ass. These motherfuckers have brought all these kids out here to my house. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But that's how serious it was at that time.
Yeah.
Like niggas, oh, he ride? Let's go to this nigga house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was that heavy, you know? So yeah, that's kind of like
your involvement, introduction into the hip hop.
From that, being at the bridge, meeting Spin, me and Spin became a group. He became my DJ. We formed a group, New Concept, with my man iRock.
Okay, I was gonna ask you about your group.
So that's how that happens. Just me and Spin meeting at Wallbridge. He like, man, you need to come to my crib. Everybody that's dope, come to my crib. You know
how long y'all do the group activity? How long was y'all run?
Like 5 years, 5, 6 years.
What happened? Just
we
lifestyle life.
Yeah, lifestyle life, and man, we was just that's getting jobs and all of that, and my man Spin got sick early. We was young when he got sick.
Spin used to be getting blown early.
Yeah, and
that was my man. That was my OG. I used to wake up in the morning. Spin used to be having beers in the morning, 40s.
40s all day
he was young, you know what I mean? I used to be like, damn, OG. That was my OG. I love Spin, you know what I mean? I fuck with his brother when I see him every time, his family and shit.
Yes,
what's up.
But Spin wasn't no joke.
Yeah, man. He was the coldest.
Yeah, so y'all had a little 5 year run?
Yeah, we had like a 5 year run, like I said, really like till Spin got sick. You know what I'm saying? And he had to
chill out.
I can't do it. And we was trying to go like, we trying to go to New York and, you know what I'm saying, do shows and get in the studio, and he couldn't do it no more. He had to stay put, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like the decline.
Yeah, that's a damper, man, because he was like the soul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To everything. Not just to the music, but everywhere he went was music. But it just, I don't know, he was just one of them. You know what I mean? He one that give you the jewel while you're around because he that special. He wasn't meant to be with us too long.
You could tell.
Yeah, he was just different. You get around him, you feel it.
Yeah, shout out to all the OGs, man. Rest in peace, man. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, who lost some loved ones, man. Yo, we're going to keep this thing going. We're going to go to break real quick, then we're going to come back, kick some more. We're going to talk some more local news, hip-hop news, celebrity stuff. Y'all know how we do on Street Soldier Saturdays, man. Leave it in the comments, all the stuff you want to hear about, want to see, all the topics you want us to talk about, because, I done had a couple, because, we got the female viewers, too. Shout out to all the female viewers who be tapping in, man. A couple of them hit me, I ain't talking about the shit y'all want us to talk about unless we get some more female guests over here. But I like y'all involvement and engagement. So
we got y'all.
We got y'all. Keep engaging with the channel. Keep engaging with us, man. Yo, Street Soldier Saturdays. We be back.
Villa.
No love when I was broke, but on my dick now that I'm winning. Used to try to be the hero of the block, now I'm the villain. Bank alerts got me grinning. Yeah, I got some yiggin' pending. I can't fuck it up this time. I'ma stack it to the ceiling. Where you been? I been chillin', somewhere dumping out the way. I feel like Cube, something odd. Bring them buttons out today. Hit LA, party pack. I feel like fucking up the bay. Falling off, ain't no way. I've been putting up since May. Yeah, I'm down to get some paper. It makes sense, let's get it crackin'. I feel like they in that booth. Hold on, bingo, got some action. I got snaked up by my mans and fucked me up, that really happened. Wipe yourself out, bro, you bleeding like rush hour, throw them napkins. Niggas out here perked out, man.
capping ass on.
I don't pay attention to what nigga got going on. I'm out my business, you hear me?
Fuck 'em. I hate when niggas be like,
You feel me?
Come
No,
on.
I don't feel you, nigga.
I don't feel you at
You
all.
would never feel like me, nigga. I never feel like you either,
Never,
nigga.
ever. Oh,
Some shit you would never see.
never see.
Never happen.
Never
Never be
happen.
that.
It'll never be that.
Big dog.
The biggest.
That nigga down bad, he fell off just like I knew it.
I knew
Thinking,
it.
why this bitch ain't never cooked no bacon? I think she Jewish.
Okay.
Let me hit my money walking. Money talk, I speak it fluent. Whip out Becky on the hoe, she turn a walker. Oh, let's do it. Middle
let's
fingers
do it.
to my lawyer, did the race, he couldn't chew it.
What?
You only had one chance with me, and you blew it. I ain't out here ducking shit, what's on the flow, let's get into it. DKE, TNF, get busy gang, yeah, that's the movement. Hey, that's the motherfucking movement, nigga, deal with it, or move the fuck around, nigga.
Shout out to my heavy check.
Let's
niggas,
get
too.
busy, gang, nigga, the busiest, nigga. I'm the biggest member.
Come on, man. Y'all
Like,
get
come
tired
on
of
now.
telling y'all that.
Don't stop playing with me, nigga. Stop doing that with me,
Watch how you
nigga.
handle me.
Yeah, stop playing with
I
me,
said,
man.
watch how you handle me.
Ain't no
Like,
insurance
shit
on
don't
my
hold
jersey
weight,
because it
nigga.
ain't mine.
Like I ain't really that.
My name and my legs hold weight.
Hey.
Fuck wrong with y'all.
That Drake. Yeah, look at it. Yeah.
We back, Street Soldiers Saturdays. It's real. Shout out Bel Air. Yo,
yeah, we
tag,
back
yo.
with Vic.
You know what I'm saying? We back with Vic, man. Real OG in the streets. You know, yo, we gonna talk some celebrity news, some sports news and all that. Yo. Did y'all see allegedly? I know y'all love that. Y'all was waiting on it. You know, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Is
Yeah.
it alleged?
Yeah, oh, it's for alleged for sure. I don't know. They saying it's facts, but I'm gonna say alleged because I don't know. I couldn't see dog face.
Talk to me.
Did you see dude? It's allegedly Terrell Lewis, linebacker for the Eagles, allegedly run out on them escorts. Did y'all see?
No, I ain't seen him.
I don't know if it was his birthday or some type of whatever. He had the escorts
What
come
you
through.
think? What
You think it was
Black?
him?
It was
Man,
him?
did he take off? Got up out of there.
Fact.
She chased him butt naked. Did you see him?
Hold on, she was butt naked?
Butt naked. It had to be two of them because one was recorded.
Hold on,
Might
what
have
happened?
been three. He had the escorts come through. You know how they balling. Yo, I'm coming at the room. You know, yeah, you know they paying the escort. Allegedly,
When he figured out what it was.
he knew what it was, but he was trying to skate and not really pay him. Allegedly, in my view,
And he was naked?
she was naked.
Oh, yeah, she had to have that paper. She probably was black belt.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know, man. She was right on his ass and did the video
Hold
cut
on.
off. Pause.
Hold on. Just imagine getting chased by a girl or a woman, lady, whatever,
Naked.
naked. She thinks she can whoop you.
Yeah, when she catch you, what she gonna do?
Naked.
Naked. She about to put the beats
That's
on.
what I said. She
No.
had to be. Hey,
This generation we live in, though, is the generation of exposed.
If
What
you-
she was gonna
hey.
do was expose him, just like they did. Put him on camera and all that. You know what I'm saying? You was gonna get
who caught it on camera, though?
the other girl. He,
girls in the room. One was recording, the other one was.
I guess they had already got the vibe. Allegedly, this is my own. This don't
And he got down.
take it.
He got down
Yeah.
because she was butt naked.
But I
and
think
she
he was.
chased him like
I
that.
think he wasn't trying to pay. I
Yeah,
think
that's
he was
exactly what it was.
I think
Why
he
you
probably
ain't
threw.
trying to pay,
I
man?
probably
Why
think
you
he
ain't
threw
paying?
like 20 on the counter real quick.
That's
50.
crazy.
I'm out of here. Hold on, Nick. Where you going? Allegedly, that's my old. You know, y'all can do y'all own research. Yo, my fault, Terrell Lewis. If it wasn't you, they saying it's you, my boy. So I'm just going off
Well,
what they
allegedly.
said. Allegedly. Yo, shout out Angel Reese. She just signed that contract with Reebok for her own shoe. What you think?
I like Angel, man. I like her
Angel.
swag.
I like her whole swag. I like everything
toughness.
she
I
got
like
going on.
everything. But I
That's
seen
what's
that
up.
clipping with her with them heels on. Step off the motherfuckers, baby. Yo,
Baby, you was looking bad.
them motherfuckers was hurt.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
saying?
Like wear something comfortable because you that bad.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta try and look bad. But
That-
be
that-
comfortable.
that
I ain't like
Reebok-
that look.
That Reebok deal was a long time in the works.
yeah.
Reebok.
That's
You know, you see-
Shaq and AI.
Yeah.
I like Reebok because they give you opportunities. You know,
Mm-hmm.
all shoe deals give you opportunities, but the deals be different. Like that one with Iverson. They
Yeah,
gave.
yeah, I was
like
about to say
Iverson
that
about
one-
to get that money now.
yeah.
Here, OG.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of his. I think that was his best move ever.
ever.
Didn't even
That's
going to the
legendary.
NBA.
Yeah,
That's
legendary.
legendary. Because I don't know too many people did that.
I can't name nobody.
All them millions he about to get.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And
Shout out.
some of them still go to the kids and whatnot. So that was a good deal, Iverson.
Shout
And
out.
he looking good.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what y'all think about the JJ Redick?
JJ Redick, I
Signed
think
in
that's
LA.
a good look. I think people respect JJ.
Yeah, they pulled up the Sam Cassell stat and JJ Redick stat. Like how Sam get overlooked for this? With the
Sam
changes.
ain't about to listen to Brian.
That's a fact.
Sam going, hold on, Brian, you all ready? And ain't gonna play him like that.
Yeah.
JJ gonna, you ready? Oh yeah, I believe in you.
Yeah, it's
Go
whatever.
ahead.
It's whatever you want to do. Who we got to sit, bro?
Yeah.
All right,
What?
City.
What you want
Who
to
we
do?
got to get? Who got to
They
play
had that-
more? All right,
they
I
gonna
got
have
you.
that private meeting because why? They already got a podcast. Now him becoming head coach.
What you think about
We
the
gonna have-
podcast though?
I
You
love
think they
it.
gonna keep going
No,
with
they
the
can't.
podcast with the
They-
with him?
No, they gotta shut it.
They
gonna
got
have
to shut it down. It's like
Yeah.
conflict of interest type shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Who got a podcast?
Look,
JJ
JJ
Redick
Redick
and
and
LeBron.
LeBron had a podcast before he even got the coaching
It
job.
only been probably
fixes
about
it.
4 or 5
Yeah,
years.
The fixtures in. You see that?
Yeah, he ain't even know that and
Yeah.
said that. And they saying
Right.
they ain't had no conversation about it. But you know, I'm gonna respect what they say.
Yeah,
I ain't
talking
gonna
about-
bash them because I'm a Brown fan.
I ain't either.
But you know, Celtics my team.
Yeah,
So you underdig Boston.
yeah.
But you
Yeah,
know,
since he brought up Boston, we gonna get off sports, man, because you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I want.
Green.
Just shout
I
out
need
to
my.
little homie Xavier Tillman, man.
Yeah,
Meantime.
he from the city, man. You know what I'm
Xavier
saying?
Tillman, man.
Yo,
You know,
we
he
gon-
just lost his pop, right?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. for
to
sure,
his
for
family,
sure,
man.
for sure. Everybody
Yeah.
hold their head.
One
over
brought
there.
that championship to the Rue off of that
Yes,
Boston
yes.
Celtics. So it wasn't just about Boston.
Just about everybody.
Gun Rue got some of that.
Absolutely.
For real. What y'all feel about? We're gonna talk a little celebrity news. What y'all feel about the Chris Brown meet and greets going crazy, ruining relationships and everything? I don't know if it's real, if it's propaganda.
Hold on. Chris Brown ruining relationship?
That's what they saying. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's
Why
been-
they say he ruining relationship?
Because it's been a couple memes floating around about dudes being very upset about their girls with the $1,000 pictures and going crazy. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Chris Brown still charging them $1,000?
Well, yes, sir.
Oh, I'll be mad at my girl if she paid $1,000 for to go
And,
take a picture
and
with it.
then they could do whatever
Oh,
you
man, I'm
want.
gonna have something to say
Whatever you
about
want,
that.
whatever you want Chris to do
Yeah,
is how he taking the picture.
yeah,
You
the
want him to
pictures
grip
is
that
wild.
ass, he gripping that motherfucker. You want to get on him and he holds you
And,
like
and
that.
you got a woman and you got a man.
Yeah, it's some pictures going around right now, viral.
Yeah.
What's hey?
It's some memes going around
Hey.
right now, viral. Got some
All right.
dudes crushed.
Block-
Dude
if-
was like,
block-
I just
if your
ain't-
wife take a picture with him and he squeezing her ass, if she do,
It's not.
It's not.
so
It's not
she can't even. See,
she can't play that.
Ain't even-
You hear that? You hear that, sis?
what about you?
You
bro?
hear that? Oh man, she already know, ain't she?
And she can't even take the picture. Your wife,
We's not doing that. $1,000.
$1,000. Yeah, hell
One, we
nah.
not paying.
I got a problem with that. But hold on,
If
all
the
right.
picture was free,
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. That's why. What your wife can take the picture free.
But we're
picture.
not about to
not
pay this
grabbing
nigga
no
a band.
ass, though. You ain't grabbing no ass.
Nah, hell nah. I mean,
ain't
hell
choose
nah.
straddling you.
But I think if
I know my wife will respect me enough not to take no crazy ass picture like that. No matter how much she love Chris Brown or love
Yeah.
his music or whatever, she would respect me enough not to do no crazy shit. These people right here,
Yeah.
they don't care. It's this Chris Brown.
fuck it, my man gonna get mad tonight.
He mad tonight. Now I might go
whatever.
home.
Go
with
ahead, Chris,
tonight.
grip his ass.
Shout out, hey, shout out Breezy because he could charge whatever he want to charge for the show. No, I'm saying for the show, for the venue, and then after the venue is a meet and greet.
What's your rule, Vic? Your wife? What's your wife? Could she take the picture?
She can take the picture,
What-
but
I'm talking about for the
ain't-
1,000.
Nah, hell no.
But for
you ain't
free?
be paying no,
You good
no
with the
bread,
free- with
ain't
for
grabbing
free.
no ass.
What if it's her
ain't
what if it's her $1,000
Ain't no
though?
her $1,000. It's our
ours.
$1,000.
That is
To me, that's our deal.
that is a fact. I had to throw it out there because the women that do watch this, what if it's my own? They gonna be like, Oops. So I had to throw. I'm, devil's advocate. You gotta play.
All right, what
As
about-
the host, I got to do that.
What about your daughter? Daughter. I'm
Man,
I got two daughters.
Hey, I got 3. I damn near fainted when he said that. I choked that little man. You watch your mind.
Yeah, because you know the little kids, huh?
Not a rack, but I did see a guy take his daughter to him, and he paid $1,000 for her.
This is a good conversation.
Yeah,
I
just
seen that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
the father paid.
To Chris Brown?
He paid the $1,000.
Take a picture.
And what kind of picture? It was something straight though. A decent picture. I can respect
I mean,
that.
Chris Brown ain't no fucking creep now. I like
Yeah,
Chris
yeah,
Brown.
yeah. He ain't gonna
no
go
creep.
crazy.
No,
Yeah,
he ain't
yeah,
gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
Chris Breezy, but I'm just saying, I'm just asking because I know all the
Have you
women
seen
love
some
Chris.
of these pictures?
Yeah, I have. Hell yeah, it's crazy.
Straight touching
Pocket.
toes.
The pictures I've seen is crazy, but
Yeah.
I've seen some.
Yeah.
I've seen some respectable pictures too.
Yeah, me too.
But
me
I
too.
done seen
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
why
crazy
they,
pictures.
you know,
I know Chris be wilding because you know Chris got daughters, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
He
daughter.
got 2 daughters.
I don't know. For sure, once again, this is a show. We ain't got all
I
the
know he
facts
got one for
information.
sure.
Y'all leave it in the comments. I know he got one for sure.
But for sure, he ain't no creep.
Yeah.
I like the hustle. I like the 1,000. I was just asking.
I like the hustle too, because that's
I
what I was getting to. You can charge the venue. Look, I y'all could pay me $500,000 to come do this show, and then after the show, it's like 50 to 100 girls in line, and I'm charging them 1,000.
He ain't looking at them as pictures. He looking at them as money. 1,000, 2,000,
God.
3,000. He like
That
that's
is
10,000 right
genius,
there. The first
yo.
day.
And
So,
I think he the first one to do that.
Yeah, I got 75 bands
Mike Tyson was
extra.
charging people $250.
Okay,
When?
Mike.
Back
50
then?
back then in the 80s.
No, like when he got out of jail or something. He was
I mean, a lot of people do
when they
that.
was doing the
Yeah,
shows in Vegas.
do
Yeah,
it.
a lot
But
of people do.
Yeah, I
You
just
get a
never heard. I know he's not the
comedian-
I
first
just never
to do
heard it to the
Just probably
extreme. as
It's
Chris
just
Brown.
the price.
Yeah, that extent.
Yeah.
1,000, like
$1,000. I think probably Chris is probably the first, but he's probably not even the first. He probably just, we got this internet.
Internet now, so it's more in your face. That's a fact.
Right.
Let's talk a little more hip hop news before we get back to the history with Vic. Yo, what's up with how y'all feel about that Kendrick pop out joint? I think that was dope for the West Coast. You know
Hell
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
Snoop just
my boy-
titled him the king of the West.
They had my boy Bino on there. He had everybody who was doing so. He brought it
And
out
I
for
ain't
the
hear
young
about
dudes.
no violence neither.
No violence.
So
You got
that's
the
big
Bloods,
for
the
Cali.
Crips up there.
That's
Yo,
big for Cali. Snoop just crowned him the new king of the Cali.
Drake. I fuck with Drake, but Drake, yo, man, I don't even think Drake could do a show in Cali. What you go do? What you go perform?
Who
man?
Drake? You
Yeah.
crazy?
What
Drake
the niggas-
this is do nothing for Drake.
This is nothing.
This is nothing. This is
Yeah.
just showing him. This is a humble him.
Yeah. You can't
This
beat
is nothing
everybody.
for Drake.
Yeah.
Drake. This is just an L.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is just an L for Drake, man. Dog, that's Drake you talking about now.
Yeah, no, that's my man. That's my guy. I told pause. I
See-
told everybody before.
Kendrick is
They was leaving
Kendrick. He just reminding you, like what he say every time you got to step.
Yeah, pop out. You
show
gotta
these
show niggas, man.
You know
Sometimes
what I
you
mean?
gotta
I
pop out.
feel that.
That was dope for hip hop, man. Yo,
Yeah.
that was
But this
amazing.
just an L for Drake. Drake still Drake.
Yeah, man. A Boogie with the hoodie. He the youngest to sell out Madison Square Garden, I think. Except besides Bow Wow.
Hey,
and
Boogie
some-
done crossed over. How he crossed over? What song crossed him over? Because I didn't see
that song.
I didn't see that coming.
He just got a plaque for that song Diamond. Is or that song Drowning went diamond, and he got a plaque for it.
That's the song. Then
I think.
anytime you
Which
go
nephew?
diamond, that's a crossover.
Shout out Aaron playing the keys, man, on tour with him, man. Get that money, man. Shout
Where
out
he
to
from?
City. Yeah,
Grand
shout out to
Rapids, see,
City.
Grand Rapids everywhere, man. That's why I be saying, man. You just got to be plugged in with the right people.
Everywhere.
You got Gunru plugged in with A Boogie with the hoodie.
Man, I just seen Robert Glasper came to town. His drummer
Yeah.
from the crib.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Killing
you the first person to say Robert S. name on the show besides me.
that's a fact.
Wow.
That's a fact.
Well,
And we
You
got
know, I'm old
episodes.
school, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like I remember all that Robert S. shit, but motherfuckers really weren't feeling Robert S. like that.
Yeah.
You know, but he had his I don't
the
know.
hood niggas.
I mean, like his hood was rocking with him, but he had like people out of town was listening to him. It was
Yeah,
like
he had-
how
he had
people
the
say the city don't really rock with you.
Right.
It was like the city really wasn't rocking with Robert S. like that.
Mm-hmm.
You had selected few people, but it was people like us would give him his respect because we knew who he was and what he did.
Why you
but
feel,
don't
why you
nobody talk
feel
about
people
Robert
would-
S.
Yeah, that's a fact. People don't bring
They
Robert
don't
S
bring
up.
him up enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you think that is?
He
Do you,
more- I-
you
I
feel
look
the
at-
same?
Yeah, absolutely.
I look
It's,
at Robert S. as like the Luke around this motherfucker.
Yeah. I can see what you're saying.
But it's
Yeah.
just
But
like,
like I'm saying, he just don't get his due.
like you said,
know?
the Bible say prophets don't never get love at the crib. It's like Jesus got hung up at the crib.
People always try
Yeah.
to find the,
You don't get
the
love
bullshit
at
about
home,
you.
You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like, man, I went to the same school. with
I
this
know that
nigga.
nigga.
I know that nigga.
I
He's
know
supposed
him.
to be. He ain't
Yeah.
shit. He just like me.
Yeah,
You
for
know what I'm
real.
saying? That's
Real
the way
talk.
they feel.
Instead
But when
of giving it up to him.
Yeah, when you
Because
go
like I say,
other places, it's a whole different story. You know, because the truth of the how he blew up is that this nigga from Grand Rapids had Chicago on lock and had Detroit on lock.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he out of
Niggas
town.
from Grand Rapids, right?
That's what blew him up.
Yeah, I mean that's what blow everybody up. Though.
Yeah, that's what blow
You gotta
everybody
get
up.
up out of here because home ain't gonna give you that love. 'Cause
Yeah.
just what we just saying, they not gonna give it to you.
And that's
They gonna
crazy,
give
but
up
that's
the
kind of
draws to
like
you, but you go
everywhere.
to Detroit, they gonna be like, oh, this nigga popping. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, this nigga popping. This, you know, but before Robert S got a deal, he had blew up all the little sections around. He blew up Holland, he blew up Saugatuck. He went to
Yeah.
every little city, Kalamazoo, Battle
Yeah,
Creek.
I remember
The
that
whole
shit.
mid-
I remember
West
when he was
Michigan
going to
knew
the
who he
park.
was.
He was
Yeah.
going to the parks doing concert, and the parks was like crazy.
That's what, yeah, absolutely. That's why the festivals.
Yeah.
Like the festivals,
Like
bro.
the
They,
bus-
I remember. How do
they used to put us on the
How do you-
wax stage at the festival all the way in the corner somewhere. And then we pull 5,000 people. They'd be like, what?
How do you think we got away from them festivals? Do you think it's the city changing, how it's becoming more diverse and more of, you know what I mean? I don't want to say a white city, but you know.
Just, I think it just, one.
Man, they got
Remember-
away from all the old school shit. I came up, even being young, coming up, seeing the shit
It's
bro them was going to and doing.
Yeah.
And then when we was coming up, we had
We
our
used to
little
go to all the
activity.
festivals.
Yeah,
and
festivals
shit.
used to
They
be
used to be
popping.
popping.
I remember just going outside
And
on
if
the
you-
porch and it's just popping.
people
Now you go
everywhere.
outside, ain't shit popping, man.
Yeah,
Ain't
that's
nobody-
crazy.
Everybody's
That's
house
crazy.
on the video.
Yeah.
game.
What the fuck happened?
Kids on the phone. And
That's
video
what let you
games.
know it's somebody driving the car. You when you think somebody not driving, somebody
Yeah, somebody
driving.
manipulating all this shit.
Right.
We about to change the
Absolutely.
culture right now. Ooh,
Yeah.
Y'all ain't doing that no
They
more.
know how to make you not be outside.
Yeah.
Right.
Why you think it's so good to say we outside now?
Yeah. Yeah.
We was always
Yeah.
outside.
always
So
outside.
like that's
Hey.
a saying for the new generation. Like we was always outside. Like
Right.
what you mean? We the motherfuckers that you don't want to be around or you want to be around. It's either or.
outside.
And I think it's how you raising the kids too, because they always saying the kids in the house, they playing, they on the tablet, whoop whoop. I live in the neighborhood, man. These kids is always outside. Maybe it's just because they are the other culture, but they always outside. You know what I mean? I be sending my daughter out there to play with.
Where our mom used to give us chores
Yeah.
before we got to
When
go
I come,
outside.
when I come to your cribs, I need them always outside, riding the
Yeah.
bike, whoop whoop, doing something, acting with the other kids. They doing some type of game outside.
Because it's the,
That's why I say I think it's how
we
you
was
raising the kids. It's not the
Because
kids.
we like get out the house.
No,
Go.
They ain't never the kids.
Go
It's just how
that
they being
way.
Taught
Yep,
program.
yep.
you know
Just
what
like
I'm
how they say racism is taught. It's taught. It's
Yeah,
not
that
just,
shit taught. You don't be born prejudice, man. That shit is crazy, man. You get taught that in your family.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You never told us. Let's get back on your history. The Governor Slugwell.
Word. Okay, so Governor Slugwell came about in the 90s. You know, I'm like, man, Spicy V just kind of outdated.
Yeah.
That sound old school. So I need something, I need something to bring me into the 21st to the future, you know what I'm saying? But this is like 93, I'm behind the Wu-Tang, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
We
Ghostface.
picking up
you
where we
got
left off. We
RZA,
was just in the 80s. Yeah, so
and,
let's go.
all of that. And so it's like, man, yeah, I need to update.
Reinvent
change,
yourself, as they
reinvent
say.
myself and have a name that I can, live with, that can take me into the future. So just came up with that, man.
What transitioned you from the rap into like all this like I could say, I don't want to say activist stuff you doing, but all this like, like philanthropy stuff you doing, just the giving back to the community, starting something with the whole Boston Square Association thing you got going on?
Yeah, man. It so like what started my giving back to the community was like I was working in New York, like working in the music industry, came back to the crib, like it's like wasn't nothing. Everybody's in the basement. You know what I'm saying? It's like I knew a bunch of different people. Like I knew people in Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, Highland, Muskegon, you know what I'm saying? All over the hood. But then when I would talk to each one, nobody knew the other one.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's crazy. All this talent at the crib, none of y'all know each other. Like, so that's
Block
what
was just talking about that.
that's what started when I came back to the crib. I started doing a showcase live from the 616, bringing cats out, making sure cats introduced, putting cats on shows together and stuff like that. From there, we went to doing, like, once everybody's getting known, everybody started collaborating. I'm like, okay, now we got something popping. You know what I'm saying? So we started doing the Hip Hop Awards and all of that stuff. And around that same time, I just also, I left the music industry because I was just like, I'm a real hip hop cat at heart. I'm a culture.
Once it started to change, it was like,
Yeah, I'm just like I was in the city as part of the shiny suit era and all of that, and it was just disheartening to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't feeling it.
See what y'all did, y'all. The game done changed. The ran OG, he like, I'm about to start giving back because y'all bullshitting. Yo, we gonna go to break real quick, and we gonna let him come back, finish that story, and then we gonna wrap it up, man, and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep it tuned. Leave the comments in the, you know what I'm saying? Leave it in there. Street Soldier Saturday.
Damn, Merch shot that.
My plug from Sinaloa, the dog hit hard like Balboa. A half a brick of raw in the Nova. I built a dynasty off the rock like I'm Hova. Whip it till it's oil, we just trying to get the overs. My young dog said he used to hoop for Villanova. Now he hand to hand bricks from here to Pensacola. I'm dreaming about a phantom, used to want a Testarossa. My new bitch bad is like I poured her off a poster. Riding with the toaster and watch how you approach him, he with vultures. I dropped the zips to 9, but I did it for the culture. I live good now, but I used to sleep with roaches. You sleeping with the fishes, ever put a finger on us? Mama crying, preachers say they got the reaper on us. Damn shame how they try to put them people on us. Niggas dropping low, so we gotta keep it on us. Connect flew in, he bout to drop an eagle on us. Nigga. Big profit shit, nigga. Yeah. Trips to Cabo, ballin' like I hit the lotto, dodging potholes, plotting in that Silverado. I had a couple birds tucked, you can ask Rado. 101 Scotch and soda with the Ferragamo, Bubba Milano, puffin' on some new gelato. We was ready for the beef like a tray of nachos. Over the cheese, them killers coming out your taco. About me, they sending bullets through the Cotto. Talking business over steak with the light cilantro. In my hood, it rain bullets, gotta wear a poncho. If you really want a plug, you gotta find a Vato. We was riding with the Drake like we in Toronto. I really got it out the mud, I'm the head honcho. I used to sell 2 for 10s and kept a semi-auto. I was really 30 thuggin', it was me and Chalo. We busted everything down, we never wore Movados.
We back, yeah, Street Soldier Saturdays. We back. Hey, yo, Bel Air and that No Diddy just hit bro to the ribs for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we back. Yo, he about to tell us how he got involved and giving back to the city. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So it was, like I said, started out through hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing that young cats in my hood and my city needed that connectivity. They needed to get a platform. You know what I'm saying? Like cats wasn't really getting the shows. They wasn't getting access to Billy's and Intersection and different joints like that. You know what I'm saying? So it took a lot of politicking. Like I literally had to go introduce myself to the mayor, to, teachers, to preachers, to everybody. Like, yo, when you think about hip hop, don't think about hip hop as the cat you see on the corner with his pants around his ass. Like, think about me. You know what I'm saying? When a young cat come to a venue, you know what I'm saying? Don't discriminate on them. You know what I'm saying? Don't perpetrate on them. Like, give them an opportunity because everybody ain't everybody ain't coming with the violence and all of that. So it really took a lot of politicking in order to break open doors to get people around here to change their mentality, to be willing to give cats an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But we did that, but when we was doing these shows at Wealthy Theater and they was seeing lines out the door, right? They seeing 200 people online. They like, yo, what y'all doing after this? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all come down the street to Billy's, you know what I'm saying? Bring that crowd down here. Like, they see the money. It's money. Like, these cats is coming together, you know what I'm saying? And so they started offering cats opportunities to get on in different venues and things. But that led me to, I'm educating grown-ups, right? So I'm like, well, the kids, how we gonna say this culture? Like, how we gonna say lies? Hip hop saved my life. You know what I'm saying? People get saved through, I sat in church my whole life, sat in the pews, falling asleep, bored as hell. Ain't nobody never said nothing that interests me to make me say this what it is. You know what I'm saying? I found that through hip hop. You know what I'm saying? KRS-One said Genesis chapter 11, verse 10. explains the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you repeat that fact, they can't laugh at you. Hold on. That's in the Bible? I ain't nobody never told me that. Why didn't they keep a secret from me?
Right.
So that made me go read. Like, damn, it is in the. Oh, what else I'm missing out on by not reading? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Let me grab some more books.
Hip hop ain't teaching no more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because
that's gone.
When my era, the golden era, right? Like they talking about backpack rappers, right? Bro, backpack rappers in the intro carry guns, drugs, and books in the backpack. That's backpack rap. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we was doing. Like, you want something? What you reading? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got this autobiography of Malcolm X. What you got? And we just trade. Okay, I'll holler at you next week with that next package. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's going down like that.
Yeah, they got the whole backpack rap.
Yeah, they got it
fucked up. They got it twisted.
Like that ain't what it. They think it's like I'm so nerdy. Like
I came up with backpack rappers, so I never looked at it as a diss. It was just levels. There's levels to this shit. The motherfucking niggas that's calling the people that's calling the motherfuckers backpack rappers. They on a different level.
Or in a different lane.
Yeah. You don't need the
level lane. All of it.
You don't need the backpack if you got the whip. If you got $100,000 whip or whatever. You like,
but I came up with a lot of backpack rappers, and I ain't come up with no suckers.
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
Right.
Know what it is. But
right.
It's just how you take it.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was the thing about just gradually just growing and seeing like that took me into classrooms, right? So I'm going into I'm really on the. These old niggas they about industry. They trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to say the culture. You know what I'm saying? So let me go teach the kids. Let me go into this after school program and start teaching these kids some hip hop 101. Start teaching them about what saved me and see if they can relate to some shit from the 70s and 80s like I related to it. And they did. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, like you see the light bulbs going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In their mind, their eyes get bright, like, because they inspired by the story of 14, 15-year-old kids creating this culture. Like, damn, 14, 15, 13-year-olds, like, that's a little older than me. Yeah, you could do this too.
I heard you just was overseas.
Yeah, just came back from a month-long tour in Europe, 25 cities.
Oh, yeah? What you
was doing?
Yeah, talk about it.
You was rapping, DJing? What you
was
doing?
Doing a little bit of everything. Hosting, DJing, road managing, merchandise.
How you booked that?
Nah, I was on tour with my group, Slum Village, with my guys.
Yeah. Shout out. How you get that connection with Slum Village?
I've been working with them since 2003.
Shout out Slum Village, the whole D. I stay shooting over to the D. Y'all, I was just over there for a car show. They showed me mad love. Shout out over there.
For the East vs. West car?
Yeah, I was there. It's on YouTube. I got it. I'm gonna show you my YouTube. I'm gonna show you my car YouTube stuff when we get up on.
I'm always in the D. Shout out A.
Yeah.
What up, A?
What's going on, my guy?
Holla at me.
Yeah.
No doubt. Speaking of Slum Village, check out that new album, Fun. Just dropped about a month ago. Check it out.
Oh, they still moving, still doing their thing? They still dropping?
Yeah, just dropped. What's first album in almost 10 years?
Okay. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's popping. Got Robert Glasper on there, Corday on there.
Well, there's some of the young. Okay. Yeah. What was
Larry
the tour?
Jones.
Shout out Corday.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the tour like?
So
over
the tour was this wasn't my first tour with them, but this was my first in this capacity. They really wanted me to be the road manager. So I agreed to that. But then once I agreed to that, like, yo, you want to DJ the tour too? You know what I'm saying? And I do that. Like,
oh, they slid that in after the fact, huh?
Yeah, now I'm hosting and DJing. Like,
oh yeah, once you locked in, yeah, come on, do
it. You said 25 what?
25 cities
overseas.
Yeah.
How long that take?
It was a month.
A month to cover
25
cities.
Moving.
Oh yeah, we was humping.
Y'all was moving
every day. Different.
You ain't
cities.
sleepy?
Man,
I'll be tired right now.
Bro, I slept for 2 weeks when I got back to the crib. Like,
I still be sleep.
because
Yeah.
the time difference.
Yeah, for
throw you
sure.
off, not to mention
the moving. Yeah,
but I lost like 15 pounds, and bro, I was tired. I got back to the crib. And
Yeah, I had to slide
But it was
that in
fun,
there.
though.
No homo.
Oh yeah, it was great, bro,
Yeah.
because you're seeing
Let
all
them
these
know.
different
Hey, yo.
places. You know what I'm saying? You going to like a couple places I never been that we went this time around was Portugal.
Yeah.
We hit 2 different cities in Portugal. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I got a video of it. Like, bro, it's like 1983.
You ain't go too
over there.
crazy over there now. you know
Bro,
what I'm
look,
saying,
my man, look, feds
It's
tried
crazy over
trying
there.
to sell me some cocaine in Portugal.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. They get
On the
crazy
street,
over
bro.
there.
Listen,
Like,
it's always
bro,
look. He
I
got
just
that
straight
look.
You got that
flashback
look.
to Wealthy
You got
and
that
Full
look,
Street.
man.
I'm like, man, who is you? I'm like,
Look, you got that look.
that's
So
the
don't
funniest
look. Don't even get disrespected. I mean, disrespected.
Yeah,
You know, don't
just be
feel
like, yeah.
disrespected.
It was
You know,
crazy.
because you got that look. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They don't know you retired. You know what I'm saying? They don't know you crossed over.
It's
man.
wild, man. But you know, we did 4 different dates around Italy. You know what I'm saying? Rome, Milan. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know you're not bullshitting because I was in Jamaica one time and the motherfuckers came. I've never seen these people a day in my life. They came right up to me and was like, "Yeah, we do what you do." I was like, "What? What I do?"
What I do?
I ain't never met these people a day in my life. They started looking at me like, "Yeah." You know, I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
but come on with it. You feel me? So you know it's serious. They good.
Word. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I got a little video. I just happened to be filming when my man
Yeah.
rushed up on me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
show
that's
you.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Crazy. I'm like laughing, but yeah, it's dope, man. Bunch of cities. What you see like slum is like one of these legacy groups that actually is recreating itself and has a younger audience, a young fan base coming in. So when you go to a slum show, you know we don't come out to shows no more. You know what I'm saying? Like
This is a fact. I said I got to keep coming out.
yeah, yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And so
Still in the
you
D.
you see
Slum.
bro, I'm seeing like one show we was in Paris.
Seeing 20-year-olds.
8-year-old. Mom brought her 8-year-old son out, deaf kid. Front row, got his ear on the speaker the whole night. Was the
Listening
craziest
to the
shit
vibration.
Yeah, just feeling
Feeling the vibration.
crazy. I'm like, this shit crazy. Then, you know, you seeing like we was in Birmingham, UK, one show a whole generation, like grandparents, parents, grandkids.
Yeah.
All of them hardcore slum heads, right? Daughter, the youngest one, daughter, like 19 in college. Like, this
Like,
shit
yeah.
crazy, man. Like, damn, like generations, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, little 14, 15-year-old white kids over there just hardcore, know every
Another
word
person that came on the show said the overseas, they really in love with the hardcore hip hop
Yeah.
aspect and all the old school stuff.
Yeah, no, like I said,
They really
it's
into that shit.
83,
That was
84,
Tory.
85.
Yeah,
was
Tory.
Tory
Yeah,
Carr.
it's Tory Carr.
Oh, yeah, because Tory been doing the shows in London.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They love authentic, what I call authentic hip hop. Like cats
yeah.
show up early for the show, before the concert, so they can break dance and pop lock. You know what I'm saying? Then they stay after so they can break dance and pop lock. Like graffiti over there everywhere, rampant. Like damn near too much. It's like
How
this
you
is
get
crazy.
booked for shows in London and shit like that? Somebody
This
just
is-
call you or you?
Nah, it's
Promoters and shit over there.
different promoters, booking agents. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like if you're doing a tour, you know, you just got to have a bunch of different promoters, a promoter in every different city that's going to promote the show. You just line them up. You just line
that's
your
how.
dates up.
That's probably how Tory got on there.
I think Tory just knows somebody over there, a promoter in London. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That just brought him over.
Because he said he was doing this thing over there.
Yeah, he said his music was popping over
Yeah.
there. So yeah,
Yeah, but then I just heard you say he was touring over there. So I was like, I be liking to hear that. You know what I mean?
No, it's incredible, man, to get out of here because over there, they just really about
the pure art.
They,
They
they
all
not
that
being-
extra shit don't
They're
mean
not
nothing.
being sold on the TV and the
The
radio. and
fancy
all
chains
that.
and the cars and shit.
You know what I'm saying? They just like, yo, what you really about, what you represent, what your message is about.
Yeah, that's what Tory
your
said.
music is about. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they really own over there. So it's like, it's great, man. It's great. Like I said, like man, spots like Paris, France. We did 2 sold out shows back to back, 6 o'clock show, 9 o'clock show, line around the block. You know what I'm saying? For each one, just
How long?
Crazy.
How long was the? You know what I'm saying? The show.
like
hour, 2 hours?
Show like we'd do like an hour, you know, Like those shows are like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some nights if you feeling real
Hour
good,
and get the paper. 45 minutes, get the paper.
45 minutes an hour. Like it's
That's what
really
we
45 minutes is an hour.
what
It's
I'm
an
saying,
hour.
45.
Crowd.
That's what we need. Street Soldier Saturdays live
Hey, I
for
know
an
I
hour.
go. That's why I say
Cut us the
45
check.
minutes, get the paper. An
Yeah.
hour, get the
Yeah.
paper.
Anybody
Every
looking
hour.
to sponsor us, get up there, block or put y'all little sign in the corner. You know what I'm saying? We'll be down with y'all. Y'all look, Bel Air, anybody who want to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get there. Before we get up out of here, speak on your Boston Square Neighborhood Association involvement. I seen a lot of, y'all had a lot of like events down there. Like,
Yeah, always, constantly. We got our July 6th, we got our 4th annual Boston Square Summer Celebration popping off. I started the Boston Square Neighborhood Association in 2019 just because I had been working in the community space, right, in the nonprofit activism space, and I seen what happened on Wealthy Street. You know what I'm saying? A friend of mine back in 1990 came to my house and told me what was going to happen on Wealthy Street in 2000.
I was telling people about the same thing happening. I'm like,
In 1990, how you remember that shit?
Because it was impactful.
It was impactful because when
But
he
did
told,
you believe it when he
hell
told you?
no,
No,
everybody
niggas
laughed
don't
at
believe
him. We was all laughing at him. Like, nigga, you crazy.
I told
the
niggas-
hood ain't gonna never what he told
Man.
us everything you see now. He told us. We laughed at
I
it.
told dudes the same thing. I had some homies who stayed in the hood, and I told them don't sell them houses. And they talk about moving. I said they moving all of us out to Kentwood and all out there, making you think that's the nice
what it
area,
is.
and they moving in here.
It's
they
the-
tired of being out there. They want to be in the city. They kicking us
like
out the
three-car
city.
month. Right.
My people don't even see. I know 2 people who sold their houses in the hood. I'm like, man, what is y'all doing?
This I know more people right now that live on 86th Street. Cats is living that in Caledonia.
They don't see the trickery.
They don't
coming.
see it. They because they chasing $500 rent. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to pay no $800, $1,200. Like because the rent in the city is going up, prices is going up.
Everything.
Hell yeah, houses at a record high right now.
Yeah.
400,000 is the minimum.
Hell yeah.
I say 400,000.
We over here, yeah. Don't play with us.
I say, woo, glad
You
motherfuckers
feel
been
me?
bought houses years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you know it's like
So your man seen it coming. You ain't see it coming.
No, because he was college. We was still we was in high school or just out of high school. He was out of college. You know what I'm saying? Had his degree. He was really networking downtown every day. So he knew what was coming. We didn't believe it. But when we saw it, I was like, oh shit, fat meat is greasy. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, as I'm working in the community, I had the opportunity to see the same thing that he saw. I'm like, oh shit, this is what he saw in 1990. Now I saw it in 2008.
So that's
You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
that was another one of my questions. So that's why you chose the area. I was gonna say, why did you choose that area to try to
Yeah, 'cause
revitalize or whatever you want to
I
say?
already live there.
Okay.
I live there. But when I saw that they was planning to jump gentrification off.
Yeah, I got
in my
people in that
neighborhood,
same area you talk
know
about. I'm
what I'm
like, don't
saying?
leave that area.
I'm like, oh no, like we got to have a seat at the table. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't.
you can't tell a brother nothing.
Nothing. What they about to
Soon
give
as
me?
they
What
know
for this
they
house?
about to give me this, dog. We gone.
Like,
man.
dog, they
don't know
giving
what
me
he
for. I
talking
don't know
about.
what you talking about,
They're
bro.
like, man,
I'm
you
gone.
ain't talk about those sales. They talk about giving me such and such for this.
Man, we out of here, man.
You crazy?
That's exactly-
what's wrong with him.
Yeah.
They gonna start looking at him. They gonna start looking at him funny, like
Yeah, like that nigga
he
hating.
hating.
I'm just trying to
He's just
tell
trying to
you.
give you the game.
Trying to give you some heads
That's
up,
why I
man.
stopped giving motherfuckers the game.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
And
That's
you
a
can't
fact.
get them
You can't
motherfuckers
give
the
them
game
the game.
because
It's to
when
be
you try to give
sold.
it to them, they
It's to
say
be
be
sold,
sold.
not told.
Most
Yeah.
definitely, I've been told motherfuckers I ain't giving it to y'all no
Yeah.
more. I ain't got nothing for you
I
now.
don't know what it is. Sometimes I just be feeling like,
Nah,
you know what
I'm old.
hey yo, I wish we had more time to keep this show going and rolling because there's a lot of things I want.
Yeah,
to
because I just got hit with Forbert twice, man.
Yeah. Forbert over here. You know what I mean? Got bro on the ropes. He's starting to jab at me too out the corner. I'm trying to dodge that bitch. I'm hitting him with the Floyd. You know what I'm saying? So I wish we had more time to get in anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to hit. I'm feeling it right now. Like, yo, let the people know where to find you on social media. If you have social media, all the projects you got going on coming up and everything you got going on.
Governor Slugwell across all platforms. Governor Slugwell Hip Hop Instagram, Boston Square Neighborhood Association, Boston Square NA at gmail.com, bostonsquareNA.org. Man, it's too much to name, but you can find me there. You know what I'm saying? Governor Slugwell, keep up with what I'm doing on Facebook, Instagram, Boston Square Neighborhood Association, Grandstand Pictures, Grand Rapids Media Initiative and Film Incubator. Lock into that movement. We're doing a film based on the book A City Within a City. Check that out. Looking for Grand Rapids talent, the hottest talent in the city. We're putting together an amazing soundtrack to bridge the gaps of all generations of Grand Rapids music history. For the soundtrack, it's about the Black freedom struggle of the city. So come see me on that. We had 1110 Wealthy, GR Modify. Come see us.
Hold on. I got 5 things for you before we get up out of here. Give me 5 things if you're from Grand Rapids that you should know about Grand Rapids. It could be food, places, whatever.
People, things,
parks,
events.
If you're from Grand Rapids, I'm going to give you 5 things in one. You should know Hellraiser Robert S.
That's one.
Vote for Hellraiser Robert S. August 6th. It's mandatory. He the only politician from the hood that's ever brought money back to the hood.
Robert
he
S.
Connected with Boston Square Neighborhood Association and Urban League and got us $4 million. So it's actual, factual,
y'all got
real.
some paper over there.
Bringing real finances back to the community. So
Yeah,
put him
Robert
back
S.
in
has got
August.
that $4 million.
In office, August 6th. Vote for Robert S. Vote for Hill Harper as well.
Shout out Robert S.
$4 million.
If you from Grand Rapids, you need to know, on that, you need to know Vito, Freeze, Trent, You're Okay,
That's
hip hop,
true.
right? You need to know
Vito, shout out Vito.
You need to know Iceman J, you know what I'm saying? Dance Transformer. He the only rapper from Grand Rapids in Grand Rapids hip hop history, maybe except for some of the new cats that was listed in 1995, was listed in the Source Top 100 Hip Hop Dance Hits in 1995. That's Iceman J from the
What's that? Is that 2 or is that 2, 3, 4, 5?
He said 5 and 1.
Yo, in my group, New Concept, me, DJ Spin, Chris Cross, my man iRock, we opened up for Run DMC on the Raising Hell show, kicked their ass at Hill Auditorium at University of Michigan. The poster from that show is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame right now today.
It's in the Hall of Fame
It's in the Hall of Fame, and you can find Run
straight from Grand Rapids.
Credit
I did know that.
to us as the group that inspired songs like Run's House and Beats to the Rhyme. All right, so that's your basic Grand Rapids hip hop history from the 80s. Right? Lock that in. Know that history.
That's a fact, man. Yo, this was a great episode. I wish we had more time. We would have got into more of the history and more of the stuff he got going on.
Shout out to Run Girl Run, first female hip hop group out of Grand Rapids.
It's a lot of history that this man has.
That's real history today.
We might come back with a part 2. You know what I'm saying? With Vic, because he got a lot of shit y'all need to tap into and need to know about. Because he dropping jewels. I had no clue. I don't know what's going on. So you know what I'm saying? Foreman is over here. Yo, shout out Head DiBiase. He on the ones and twos. OGOZ, you see him over here.
Yeah.
Shout out Vic coming through, kicking that shit with us, man. Yo, you see me over here tipsy. We out of here. Street Soldier Saturdays, man. Tap in, like, share, subscribe. We can't do this thing without y'all, man. So y'all got to tap in and share this and get this everywhere. We the platform for the city, platform for the state. We doing our thing. We
Shout out Ozilla, man.
Yeah, we out of here, y'all.
Peace.